What is up, YouTube? Check it out without a doubt, baby. Let's see what this thing is all about. It's going to be a 2-on-1, man. Y'all got to remind me. Uncle Mike forgetting 2 videos we're going to do. Check it out. Fed sees Diddy's secret Ibiza tape. Ibiza tape. How about that? What the hell is that? New indictments coming. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. I'm trying to tell y'all, ain't got to worry about Diddy. And it's funny because I know you want to be locked up and throw away the key and under the jail, but gotta look at what he did, what he got charged for. This world ain't perfect, man. This world is here to protect the guilty. Everybody know he guilty, even the ones that's wanting him to get time served. You know damn well he guilty. You know he guilty, man. I'm laying back, I'm chilling, man. Anyway, I'm chill from here on out, man. I no matter how I preach it, man, they gonna sit here and Diddy won. Why? You so used to lying and all the bullshit. You so used to it that you believe it. You actually believe that bull. And the bull is stressed so far that the court system and everybody, all the judges said, Diddy, that's too much bullshit you done did over there. Way too much. So we gotta sit you down for a little bit. Oh man, yeah, whatever. Anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. This is funny to me, man. This should make me laugh, I'll be like, I can't believe they seriously think this man gonna make some bail. I can't believe that they seriously think that the president gonna pardon him. Maybe the president needs to learn some new dance moves, or they need some video. What makes it so bad is the last 10 years, Diddy has been nothing. What has he been? He can't even teach his kids how to be stars. The last person he taught that's still a star, Usher. Beaver. What is his benefit for being out for the United States of America? Why is this president going to pardon this dude? I got one for you because they know each other. He popular and he popular. I got one for you because Diddy was running around telling everybody not to vote for him. Go ahead, I'll wait. We got to get this white man out of there. That's what he said. You think them white folks, this is how all the black people talking. You think them white folks don't remember that type of stuff? My God, y'all so crazy. Oh my gracious. Please, I'd love to be shut up. Please shut me up. Yeah. Well, I gave him a pardon. I gave Diddy a pardon because I need my purple hair. I mean my orange hair. Well, I pardoned him because, everybody needs a break. And I get the power to pardon him. So I went on to let him get home to his kids. And I felt sorry for love. I mean, what is really? That's how we doing it in today's world? Oh my gracious, boy. If Diddy get a pardon, if any of this stuff go opposite of what Uncle Mike thinking, then I'm gonna be a millionaire. I know what to do now. Oh, I know what to do now, baby. And I ain't doing nothing illegally. I ain't gonna do nothing illegal. Anyway, I'ma still stay the same, but I'm like, oh my God, this world is easier to trick than what I thought it was. He ain't getting no pardon, y'all. It's a game you gotta play. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check it out.
So the government has seized a collection of videos from Diddy. A huge stash of tapes. And one of them that has gotten everybody talking is the Ibiza tapes that were taken and collected for the government to go through. These Ibiza tapes are very interesting because if you trace back to Diddy's Facebook posts, you see him with multiple different people, including Naomi Campbell and Kate Moss, some of the biggest models from London, some of the biggest models in the world. But the pictures with Diddy look very bizarre. Even pictures of Diddy holding a pill and his hand around Kate Moss. Are these just pictures, or were these freak-offs? Was something bad happening on these Ibiza tapes? And has the government taken them because new criminal indictments are coming and these famous friends might be in trouble?
Have you been wanting to create passive income? If yes, then I need you at my free beginner investors class.
Oh, of course, yes.
I don't know what's going to happen in the near future, to be honest with you. But this
got to be more careful. Oh, man. 109, y'all. Uncle Mike screwing up again. It sure is funny how everybody else can screw up, but when I screw up, you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you're right. Oh, my God. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. I said 109, something like that. Yeah, right here.
But this is very bizarre indeed.
Very
hey guys, it's
bizarre.
Mark Raleigh. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Do subscribe to the channel, daily and consistent content. And let's get straight into this, shall we? So we went through the 90 plus items, the terabytes, the iPhones, the iPads, the tapes. So much Diddy had that was taken via the government. But why did the government choose to take this? The government didn't take the homes. The government didn't take the jets. The government decided to take these tapes because they're going to go through all of this 110%. And one would have thought they would have gone through this for the trial, for extra video footage or etc. But they were already too much honing in on the video of Cassie being beaten up in the hotel and Jane's testimony and wanting Diddy to go down for these two specific people. I do think new prosecutors are needed if you want Diddy to remain in jail, but I think that is what they want, and they're going to keep on tying things to him. But if we look at these pictures very carefully, we can see that Diddy is saying on July 24, 2014 on Facebook, Ibiza, here we come. And, you know, he's continuing to talk about how he's live from Ibiza. He's got a picture with Cassie and with Naomi. And I feel like Auntie Naomi is always at the crime scene. I'm not sure why. I don't understand why she's always at the wrong place at the right time.
At the right
time. It doesn't make sense to me as to why whenever we are discussing something that is just a bit weird and bizarre and dark energy related, Naomi seems to be present. She could just be a social butterfly who wants to hang in these circles because she likes to have fun, or perhaps there are ulterior dark motives that we simply just don't know about. But once again, we can see pictures of Naomi. We have Kim Kardashian there, we have Kanye West there, we have Naomi once again, and we have Kate Moss, who is completely knocked out in these pictures. I've always believed myself personally that Kate Moss is surrounded by substances. You know, especially her, Naomi, the biggest models from London, the biggest models in the world as far as I'm concerned. You're going to be surrounded by stuff like that because it's a fast-paced world. You also might need that energy for when you need to fly and do runway and etc.
Really?
But her here being knocked out to me looks quite bizarre, because what would they have done with Kate Moss when she was knocked out, whether she wanted it or not? And even Naomi's eyes in these pictures and Kim's eyes, things just look weird. I don't understand. It just looks bizarre. Probably why Diddy always wants to wear sunglasses, so that you don't see what goes on in his devilish eyes, because you can really see the soul of somebody when it comes to their eyes. If Diddy, you know, still has one, to be honest with you. But if we look closely at this picture once again of Kate Moss and Diddy, you can see that he has his hand around her, and you can literally see that there is a pill or something in his hand. This is how confident and egotistical this man is, that Diddy himself posted these pictures himself. It didn't even cause an outcry or output at the time. Not that I'm saying that Kate Moss is a damsel in distress. Perhaps she enjoyed it, perhaps she wanted it, we don't know. But I genuinely feel like these tapes were collected for a specific reason, and those specific reasons was because the government wants to go through them to include them in some kind of indictment. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. The government would have easily discarded all of this. They wouldn't even needed to collect it. They would have left it there because they've gone through a trial. The man's been sentenced. Why do they need to collect anything else if the man's been sentenced and justice has been served? They don't need to keep looking into it. They're doing so because other superseding indictments could be coming, and other indictments in general could be coming. Not anytime soon. It could be in 2028. It could be in 2035. It could be way long in the future. We don't know. But pictures like this are definitely bizarre. But these are pictures. So if this is a picture of the man holding Kate's and, with a pill, what is the video? What are these Ibiza tapes? Why would you even create an Ibiza tape?
Dang. That's crazy.
Like, why would you create an Ibiza tape? I'm just so confused, guys.
What is a Ibiza tape?
Really bizarre.
Do I gotta look that word up?
There was also somebody else who I believe was included in these pictures, and that was Ricardo Tucci, I believe, who was the CEO, director, of Burberry in the UK for a very long time. He himself is facing his own essay allegations, and we spoke about it, where he was allegedly lacing a young man and then did things to him.
God dang, man. Come on, man. You can't. Everybody in that circle they got sex problems, man. Good gracious. They say that's God, that's the strongest, the most powerful thing God has given us. Is sex. Don't abuse it. That's in the Bible, ain't it? That's in the Bible. It's not worded like that. Oh my God, this is, woo, Lord Jesus, woo-saw, Lord, I am so glad that you allowed me to be on your team. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gotta go to the church and do the shout dance and be able to talk in tongues and I don't want to do all that. I don't want to read the Bible and be able to say, and the Lord said. I don't want to do all that. I just want to thank him. That's all. Thank you, dog. Thank you, my bruh. Thank you, dog, for allowing me to be on your team. Thank you. That's it. I ain't trying. Man, I know scripture. I know the Bible. I don't want to do all that. I just want to thank him for allowing me. Thank you for accepting me on the team. That's it.
And I'm pretty sure that same formula is what Diddy's done in multiple of these lawsuits.
Oh my God.
Lacing and substances is Freakoff 101.
All the freaks.
And Diddy learned when he was young via Whitney Webb's article, if you read through it, to film people is important. It's essential to career leverage, which is why he has over 90 plus stuff he seized of tapes and iPads. But it's why he, I wouldn't be surprised if this man purposely said, "Hey Kim, hey Kanye, Kate, Naomi, let's all go to an Ibiza to have some fun," and he secretly planned to film everything of them so he can use it against them if it came to a time to say, "Look, I've got this of you."
I'm looking at this one dude in the white clothing. Everybody else got on black. He got on white. What that mean? What's that about? So that's the type of stuff I'm looking at in the movie. I mean, in the picture movie. This is crazy, man. Them people, you can't tell me, boy. Them people are freaks. They are freaks, and all of them. Meek Mills, Rick Ross, all of them. I figured it out, man. I kept saying, how in the hell? No, they music ain't selling, and none of them's music selling. So how in the world they get there? Now I know why.
Go to an Ibiza to have some fun, and he secretly planned to film everything of them so he can use it against them if it came to a time to say, "Look, I've got this of you moving wild in Ibiza 10 years ago. Give me what I want. Give me 10% off. Give me XYZ, and these tapes won't see the day of light because this was recorded. I'm not playing any other game but chess with you, and it's going to be checkmate for me." I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy intentionally invited them to do stuff like this to create these tapes.
and gave him them pills.
Then you've got Ray J over here saying that the Kardashians are facing a RICO case and what they were doing is worse than Diddy. You've got Kanye screaming his face off. Naomi was linked to the Epstein stuff. Every time you see Kate Moss, it looks like she's on something.
Everybody.
I mean, the group all...
Everybody blackmailing everybody. God dang. I cannot believe this, man. I swear to God, I think I'm in the Twilight Zone, man, or something. Are you serious? So you mean to tell me you go to this party, right, with all these millionaires, they trying to party. Then all of a sudden they give them a pill and they drinking and try this. Okay. Oh, shucks. I'm out. I am horse tranquilizer. This type of stuff. Baby oil rubbed all over me and everything. And everybody done F the living mess out of me. And you got videotape of me with animals. Yeah, this is how it's happening. You got videotapes of me with little kids because they've been trafficked. That's a little girl that everybody been looking for. You mean to tell me but you so out of it. Yeah, I'm figuring all this stuff out now, man. So you mean to tell me, and I told my wife I had a business meeting. I wasn't even supposed to be over your house, Buffy. I was supposed to be out of town. I don't want my wife to see this. Then my kids. See, the personal stuff comes in. Hold up for a second, y'all. Wait a minute. The personal stuff is something in your mind that you want to protect. It ain't that money or that car. F that car. I blow it up myself. It ain't that business or that small business. I'm a millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire. I got money. Forget the wife. I don't care if she see the tape. I'm ready to divorce her and give her half anyway. But my kids, my grandkids, I don't want them to know this. Gotcha. I gotcha. You don't want them to know? Then pay me. Yes, sir. Here's the money. That's how it works.
Naomi was linked to the Epstein stuff. Every time you see Kate Moss, it looks like she's on something. I mean, the group all really have their own standards as it is, to be honest with you. And then you've got Riccardo Tucci, who's facing his own essay allegations. I think these Ibiza tapes are very interesting. Other creators are speaking about it, and I'm glad. And I feel like we should just keep awareness of this and keep it in our minds so that if something takes place, we can all revert back to these videos to say, yes, we know. Yes, we've been informed. Yes, something's going to happen. Yes. Diddy is so interconnected to so many people and so many industries. You cannot even think that once the trial is done, the conversation about Diddy is fully finished. I'm so sorry. I thought it would be. Maybe I'm too naive, but this man is way too interconnected. Definitely more criminal indictments are coming his way. More trials are coming his way. The Lil Rodney discovery is happening on the 17th of October. Way too much is happening for this man for us to believe that once the trial is done and once he's been sentenced, everything's been finished. Whew. I was going to add this on my recent video as like a topic to update with the other topics, but I thought, hold on, we've got to put this in a separate video because the Ibiza tape is the whole different conversation because these pictures are freaky as hell. Dang. Everything with Diddy is freaky as hell, which is why he loves these freak-offs. I don't think
you can't call it nothing else. You cannot tell me that all these freaky people that got caught up. Look at Cassie. Cassie is clearly telling you that they had freak-offs. I had to do it, this, that, and the third, or whatever. And people feel like that. In order to be in this business, this is the business with the freak-off and all this type of stuff. And I'm like, God dang. I think I would get tired of that. After 10 years. Hey, that's what happened. Cassie got tired of it.
I think the government's going to release any of this. I don't think any of this is going to come out in the dark web, but I think that the government can use this information in some kind of way. That's why they've taken it.
Some type of way.
The feds have taken these Ibiza tapes. The feds have them at their hand. That's why all of these celebrities were quiet during the P. Diddy trial, because they were worried if any kind of tape would come up, and luckily nothing did, because they all hang with him. And
it was quiet as, hey, you see, wait a minute. All these people did he know? He know the president. He know people in other countries. He know models. He know everybody. God damn. He got one lonely friend. When I went up to New York, there was one person walking down the street with Free Diddy. Him, the one dude with the Free Diddy shirt, don't nobody know who he is. He ain't even famous. And his mama. Oh my God. You had that dummy Stevie said, so he's a law-abiding citizen. Diddy wouldn't do that. Diddy's a law-abiding citizen. And then, I better not say nothing else about it. Boy, don't say a damn thing after that. Oh my God. Ain't said nothing since then. And all the other people, man, even Ray J. Ray J, sit down. You over there you gonna sit there and say positive things about Diddy. Then you gonna turn around and fight his kids. I mean, we are all confused, y'all. God damn. This how you not be confused. Don't believe nobody. Oh my God. Don't believe none of this. This is all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors. If you believe it, then you ain't have enough smoke, or you ain't have enough of the mirror.
And he videos and films them all.
God.
They've all been to his house for the white Diddy parties. He films them all. Maybe those tapes have been taken too. We don't know. Probably. And all of that being taken is pretty bad news for all of these people, because Diddy films them all for a reason. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate.
And this the part that killed me is the people. This is the part, and this is where it get pissed. This is where you get pissed off at. Real talk. Because once the FBI or the police or whoever the hell, the people that's supposed to uphold the law, right? Once they get a hold of the stuff, then they decide on if they gonna put it in or they gonna cover it up right then and there. Imagine a police officer come to your house and you got all these drugs, all these kids or whatever, all this bad stuff. And they do a deal with you right then and there. That could happen. They swore to uphold the law. But this human being comes and say, look, man, I give you $500,000. This bag, just take that bag of money, man, and this. And man, you know what? We were supposed to get a raise last week, man. The government done shut down. I'm gonna get mine. Boom, and they take it. Once you get to the FBI and they start taking, no, we can't. We can't say this man had all this stuff going on. Can't say that, because that makes us look bad. Everybody looking out for themselves. You mean to tell me this been going on? That man, y'all remember that story where that guy had 3 girls in his house for like 13 years or something. Hostage. They've been missing. They had written them off that they was dead. Stuff like that. And all the neighbors said, man, I can't believe this dude living right next door to me and them girls was there all this time. Oh my God, that is oh my God, man. We can't have that. That's embarrassing. We can't have that. We the police. We don't want people to think, yeah, they got all kinds of reasons why they covering up this stuff Diddy did. They are help covering this stuff up, bro. That's why Diddy didn't beat the RICO. Think about it. He didn't beat the RICO. They think, the Diddy lovers, they think that Diddy beat the RICO. He did not beat the RICO. They gave it to him. They gave him the RICO. How the hell you gonna call something a RICO in the first place? You got one person there. What happened to the organization? What about the accountant? They ain't heard nothing about that. The right-hand lady, they ain't heard nothing about that. Who booked all this stuff? They ain't heard nothing about. Nobody took the stand. Come on, y'all. Are y'all not looking at the Perry Mason movies and stuff like this? Y'all just sitting here going about your business. Well, Diddy beat the RICO, but he was found not guilty on the RICO. The judge even knew that. Excuse me, y'all. This shit make me want to cry, man. I swear, y'all don't realize. And I'm not smart. That's the part that kills me. I ain't studied no daggone law, and I can see this. Then you got Lil Rod. We done heard Lil Rod. Lawyer don't have no money. He pro bono in this thing. Lil Rod ain't got no money. Diddy got all the money. He done blackmailed everybody to give him the money. Cassie ain't got no money. Cassie ain't got no money. She just wanted money from Diddy. Pretty sure she did. Because if Cassie would have been a recording artist, a beautiful female like her, she would have had $200 million by now. $200 million. And y'all over here talking about 20 million or 30 million or whatever the hell it is that she got from him. She deserved 10 times more than that. Or whatever 200 million will calculate to be. You understand what I'm saying? But see, y'all don't see it that way. Them dummies, them dumb, stupid people. Only thing she just wanted it. Cassie wanted it. She wanted them drugs so she can get them cravings off of you, just like you craving coffee in the morning. Come on, y'all. They don't understand. The part that tripped me out is everybody think they got the solution when they ain't even looked through all the type of stuff. She would get her tail whooped, y'all. And all she wanted was her music to come out, and that's the carrot dangling in front of you. Y'all don't get that? The carrot is dangling in front of you. If she would have did her music like she was supposed to and do her appearances and shows or whatever the case may be, 200 million easy, man. That would have been easy for her to sell out concerts and go to elementary schools and stuff like that. Y'all don't see it that way. Y'all just see that she wanted some of Diddy money. She should have. All them black marks on all that paperwork, that should tell you right now that is a bunch of bullshit. That should tell you right there. What's wrong with this world we living in, United States? Y'all don't want me to be the president, because I tell y'all right now, good God Almighty, half of these people that's vice presidents and chairmans and the board and the meetings and all, oh man, I bet you this whole world will be straightened up. Everybody put them guns down. Don't even make them no more. Oh man, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. We supposed to be doing 2 videos again. God damn. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.